Okay, hello dear friends. We will have a cup of tea. And then I realized this tea cup has the drainer part has some little leftover tea stuck there. So I would like to clean up a little bit. Okay, it's gone, it's gone. This is a too thin a cutting, so the tea does not go through very well. If there is anything stuck there, it's not easy. Okay, another one out. By pressing it does not help that much, but it's just fun to do it, isn't it? You have something to do, it's a fun thing. Okay, so this video is about washing your tea. So here I have this very good tea, very good, high quality tea as a gift. Gosh, I cannot open it. I was just okay, damn it. I was just reading one comment about opening the jar. There's nothing to. Anyway, press it in. I decide to wash a little bit of the tea, so I will throw away this first fusion. This is the coffee I drink, so, the coffee cup is broken, kind of broken. Okay, now I can start to put my tea. I have two vegetables. Okay. Why do I do this? This is pu'er tea, and it looks, it does not look anything, it does not look very, very dark color. Usually, pu'er tea is as dark as soy sauce, right? And this one does not look that dark, but it's very strong tea. It's one of a very strong, very unique flavor, like feather, like leather, like smoked, very smoked. Isn't it pretty? Ooh. Yeah, it starts to. So I do this video because one friend asked, why do you wash your tea? Why do you throw away the first drain? I throw away the first drain because it helps to cleanse a little bit of the tea, right? Just imagine these tea are harvested from the sun, from no matter how clean you make it, how clean you wash it, there will be a lot of processing in it. It's just, it's close to nature a lot of dust and things. You have, if you have the luxury to clean up a little bit, it's really, it's just better to clean it up. And also, it does not kill the flavor. And for some people who like strong teas, you can just rinse for 1 second, 2 seconds, just a very short time to get rid of the very first. It actually does not change much. Maybe I just made it up. Not really. Okay. Not really that serious. It's a habit or something. I do not do it all the time. There is not a particular reason. I just did it anyway. I find it hard to explain something that I have never noticed, and I do not do it frequently. So just to clean up a little bit, when you have chance, and the tea is always better. Tea is always better at its second and third infusion, second or third brewing or steeping. If you drink tea, you know that the very first steeping is not the best. The real tea flavor is not coming out. It is so much better when you finish the first steeping. But tea drinking also, I think some people will, there must be, like yesterday, the muffin top story. If the muffin top is the best, then I throw away the muffin bottom. No, it is not like this. Life is not like this. Life is appreciated. Life is to be appreciated by discrimination, by, I know that there must be some people say you are discrimination or something. Discrimination is a good word. In learning language, you need discriminate, right? You need to, in the sound learning, you need to discriminate the different sound and learn how to discriminate the wrongs, how to discriminate the sound and filter it and get the best sound. Anyway, we'll come back. So our life is enjoyed through discriminating or differentiating the better from the rest, right? From the rest of the things. If you do not try the very first brewing, you cannot appreciate the second steeping. If you do not try the first steeping, you cannot differentiate the difference from the second steeping. You cannot appreciate and find that the second steeping is better than the first. You need to have this comparison. I think by Einstein is a 参照物. You need to have this relativity, right? You need to have something that is there to compare, and you get your conclusion what is better. If you eat only the muffin top, you are just eating muffin top, and there is no difference. If you eat muffin top and the muffin bottom, you know how good the muffin top is better than the muffin bottom. Right? I come back to this story of the muffin story. So there was one, I was listening to the radio, and one friend told me that was from Seinfeld story, or Seinfeld, someone's TV series. Maybe that's from the TV series. There was one lady made wonderful muffins, and she found people loved muffin top only. So she made a business, only sell the muffin tops and throw away the muffin bottom. And then people got angry because you throw away the muffin bottom to, and then she give the muffin bottom to poor people, and then people again get angry because why you are discriminating us, you are thinking we are subhumans or something, and then she end up give this muffin bottom to a obese guy, and he eat it with a lot of milk to wash it down. I do not know very much about the story because I do not watch TV. So to appreciate the muffin top, you need to have the muffin bottom as a relativity, as a relative landmark to make the comparison. And to appreciate the tea, you cannot throw away the first steeping. Life is to be appreciated through comparison, and life is to be appreciated through step-by-step experience. You do not have experience, you cannot appreciate it. If you do not try it, you cannot appreciate. Only given you the first best thing, you know that is for granted. You will get the feeling that it is what it is. It is not gained. It's just a given. Given is never a good thing. Gained is a better thing. Okay, so I will come back to this story. So the tea is to be appreciated through the steppings. And then yesterday I was in San Francisco Modern Art Museum. They sell some beautiful tea cups and tea pots. There was one lady, she said, oh, that teapot is good because it's small. You drink only one cup, so you do not have the tea left over that is not fresh. This is the first time I heard about these kind of comments, because I like relatively larger teapots. Not so large, not as large as for one person, for myself. I like the quantity of 2 or 3 cups, 3 or 4 cups. If it is only 1 cup, it's just not enough. You do not have the amount of water and you do not have the quantity to get a good soup of the tea. It is the same as making a big pot of bone soup. You have a small tiny pot, you will never get the same effect of a big huge industrial like oil barrel, that kind of large soup. It comes out so much better flavor when everything get together. So you need a big quantity of tea, a big quantity of water to get it. Okay, so far about this washing tea, and let me come back to see what other video I want to do. I have something in my mind, and I would like to do the blah 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 all together. Okay, one friend said she loved this teaspoon, the blue teaspoon. And then I found the blue teaspoon and found his little sister, orange little spoon. But they are from a family. They are not orphans. They have parents. Now it's time to show you their parents. Oh, sorry. Why can't I get it up? Da 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 da, you saw it. So they are from a family, a wonderful family. Oh, how come I do not have any tissue paper to clean up? I would say this is the mom, And this is the dad. Oh, you didn't see. Sorry. Do again. This is the mom. This is the dad. From Crate and Barrel. I bought it, I think, 10 years ago or something. Don't know if they still carry. And they sell this like this. I bought it and they have 2 colors. And I found only one. At that time, I have 2 sons, 3 years old and a newborn. Or anyway, they are 3 years in difference. So I was thinking, I cannot buy only one. I have to buy a pair for the 2 boys, for my 2 sons. So I bought these. And it's just so pleasant. I put a little bit further. It's quite loud. It's very good ceramic. So I would like to mix match this color. Their parents. They are supposed to be for ice cream, and it's very, very smooth and comfortable, and it's only good for ice cream actually, and for some sauce, plum sauce, jam, a little tiny bit of jam or sauce, and if you use it to spoon teas, it's not enough. Okay, now you see their parents. Another thing, okay, oh la la, this is 16 minutes. Now we will drink this tea. And the bottom is stronger. Let it be. Eventually you will get it. And for us, every day drink a few cups of tea. It's only good for your health. And our body is full of water, 70% water, 30% salt. So this is why we are so salty. Why you are always so salty. We are salty human beings. So, this is the tea. Quite strong, and has this is not the most strong, and if you like you can do like this and let it move a little bit. By doing this movement it helps, and then you will become so hot. Ooh. Okay, that is good enough. No need to be too many movements. I drink a few. I drink a few pots of this tea. It depends. Some days I am more like drinking tea, some days less. So, oh, okay. Come to the fig. Beautiful tea. So yesterday I have harvested some fig, and then friend asked, what is the difference between these figs? So I have different kinds of figs, and the black one is black mission fig. Where are they from? I searched online, and because I did not know very much about fig, different kinds of fig, types of figs. So this one, the black mission fig, we got from, we bought it. We bought the fig tree and planted. Why did we buy it? I forgot. I just our weather, our weather is good. There are some choices of fruits we can plant, and and then the consultant, the garden backyard horticultural artist told us fig is one of the choice, and we thought it very exotic, so we decided to have this fig. So I searched online and found this one is, we know this one is black mission fig, and I forgot we bought from our local food store, local nursery store, or bought online. Anyway, this is black mission fig, are extremely sweet. Sometimes they even do a bit of syrup. Yes, sometimes it comes out a little bit of syrup, and thus they are perfect for serving plain or with yogurt or tangy fresh cheese. Ooh, I made it right. Such as mascarpone. I didn't serve with mascarpone. Fromage blanc or farmer's cheese. Actually, what I have served is with hard cheese. There are soft cheese, hard cheese, stinky cheese, and I usually like hard cheese. So next time I will try with farmer's cheese. Farmer's cheese, which is my yogurt, drained yogurt, kind of. For dessert, they are blackish purple skin and dark pink flesh. Now I need to cut it to show you. Wait me a moment. Not in a rush. Not in a rush. Okay, let's take a look, and it is just so sweet. Every time we eat it, we feel like eating candies. You can see from the internet. This is, what is the use of dictionary now? Everything we can find in online. So this one is, let's choose one good looking and not so big. Oh, there is one. Maybe from the branch got cut. They are pure organic, and some does not look that good, but they are. Oh, this one is a little bit even older, but I want to show you some perfect ones. Look at it. They are just so perfect. Okay, let's cut off this one. Which plate is better? I use this rough plate. The roughness of the plate will return in showing more of the smoothness of the fig. How do I cut it? Ta-da! Oh! Camera. Na, na, na. Okay, so this one is black mission fig. It's very, very sweet. We love it, dark skin, and we serve it with cheese. You can eat it with cheese, just plain. And because at the beginning, when we do not have many, we take it as such a precious thing. And we try to find a way to combine with other things to eat, such as cheese, such as prosciutto, a little bit of saltiness to counter or complement or balancing and compromising a little bit of complement. I think complement is a better word. Complement a little bit of the sweetness is just perfect. And here is the other one. This one is from my husband's colleague. They have a fig tree, and those huge fig trees. Let me draw a fig tree. So they have this fig tree, and then they do the trimming and cut out one branch. Cut out one branch, and this branch start to grow up, and he give us, my husband's colleague give us one of the branch, and we took this branch and planted in our backyard with other fig trees, with other walnut trees, with other cherry, olive trees. And this one start to fruit. And they told me it's a fruiting one, and it is starting to fruit. And this is the third year or something start to fruit, and it's not yet a lot. We will see how it develop. We do not know the real origin of this one, the name and origin. The friend told us it's white fig. The first time I see white fig was in Split, the city of Split in, I think it's Split, in Croatia. I think it's a Split. I forgot. Yeah, Split in Croatia, and we traveled there, and we did cross Mediterranean or the sailing boat sailing. We lived on a sailing boat for 7 days, 10 days, or something like it, and we started from Split, and the hotel. In front of our hotel, a small hotel, family hotel, there were tons of it. So every day we went out, we go to pick up a few of these fig before we go further. And we were even planned our stomach with it. So this one is Adriatic. Adriatic, because that was close to Adria Sea, and just perfect for me. Adria Sea is such an Aegean Sea. In Chinese is translate 爱琴海, love, musical instrument, ocean. It's just such a beautiful romantic name. So I had the first impression of it from Croatia. And now let's read if I am right. Adriatic fig. If you are interested, you search. It's in about food, localfood.com. About food.com. So these pale green to pale yellow fig are also this is written. I have also seen them sold as candy striped fig, when striped like the ones pictured here. I didn't see a lot of stripes. There are some, but not that significant. They have bright pink to brilliant red inside and an extra sweet flavor. They are harvested in June and again in August. Oh, we missed the June one. Yeah, August. Today is August 15 and I picked it up yesterday, August 14. Their super sweet nature mean they work particularly well as a simple fruit dessert all on their own. Ooh, oh no, this one, let me see if this is another fig. Okay, so this is a fig, very pink. Ah, that's so good. Look at it. Okay, it's a photo worthy. I will put it this way and this way. Ding, 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 ding. So this one is Adlia white fig. White fig. Search online, not in a rush. We are not in a rush. This is white fig. Adriatic. Adriatic fig. Adriatic. We are not that brilliant inside. I am hesitating a little bit, and there is a Kalamian fig. Kalamian fig. It's very much like Kalamian fig. Let me taste it. I am hesitating between this fig and another, which is called Kalamian fig. And this one is more like Kalamian fig. Now I check the symptom. When I check the symptom, I feel dying. Okay. Let's go back. I think this one is Kalamian fig. Okay, now we will read and see the description of it and see which one is right. Okay, this one is definitely not Cadota fig. Cadota fig. Cadota fig. Cadota fig. Oh, it's also might be Cadota fig. It's very much like Cadota fig. why I mean Kadota fig. Na 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 ni na na ni na ni na na. It is so hard to decide. Anyway, we only can decide on white fig. There are other kinds of figs. Kadota fig had light green skin and are less sweet than other fig. They are good raw, and they are the only fig at hand. They will be fabulous. If they are the only fig at hand, they will be fabulous. But take very well, really. They are good raw. They are fine, really. And if they are the only fig at hand, they will be fabulous. But take very well to being heated up with something else. I'm thinking honey fried fig here, if you must know. I've been known to heat them with just the barest amount of salt to bring out their sweetness. Is not for everyone, but for those who like salty sweet web, it's pretty darn good. Okay, let's see. Calamirna fig are comparatively large with slightly golden skin and pinkish flesh that has a distinct nutty flavor. All figs have that nuttiness, which is why they are so good with nuts, but these have a stronger sense of nut about them. Plus, with their striking pink inside, Calamirna are gorgeous, just cut up and serve at ease. It is not as sweet as this black mission, to tell you the truth. I like the little butt of it. But okay, I cannot make a verdict of these two figs, but they are good. Both are good. Very enjoyable. Keep on with my tea. Any other thing I need to answer? Bedtime story about 给人剩饭 already done. Rinsing tea, throw away first fusion. I do not throw away first fusion, only throw away a little bit of it. Story of cooked fruit. Blue spoon. I think I'm done with all this. Another friend said, she has never eaten any fruit cooked. She only eats fresh fruit. It is true, I have never eaten any, before I have never eaten any cooked fruit, and making jam is just as novel as Arabian Nights at that time. But since we have fruits, we have in our own backyard, we have surplus of it. We could not finish, so we started to preserve it. And the first story I heard about cooking fruit was when I was working for a Korean company, and my boss was a Korean lady. Like any Korean, they have quite a strong character, and people change from time to time. And she had secretaries every week. She had not had any secretary that lasted for 1 week. Everybody feel just could not work with her, and I worked for 2 years until she was away from the company, and the boss let me stay there. Anyway, so she was the representative of a company, and her husband, which was also a Korean, the two couple was in Beijing in an office, and one day they bought a lot of apple, or in Korea they produce a lot of apple, and then the guy, the husband of my boss said, we had so much apple and we cooked them. And I was so surprised. How can you cook apple? And are you kidding? I didn't take it serious. And now I start to think, apple you can make into apple pie. And I have never, that was 20 years ago, I have never met anything that cooked fruits. Yeah, so this is a very boring story. Anyway, so when you have a lot of fruits, you find a way to preserve them and to eat them. If you do not have that much produced by yourself or in your local store, you eat it fresh. Nothing can be better than fresh, I tell you. We make those preserve. I just have some fun, but nothing is as good as fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. Forget about pickles, forget about jams. If you can eat it fresh, eat it when they are at prime time. Eat it fresh. Nothing can be better than it. Anyway, this is how much I want to blah blah blah. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Tea and fig. And a little bit story of cooked fruits. Love you, I really do.